If you've been laid off and are looking for a new job, it can be a little nerve-wracking. This may be the first time you've had to search for a job in quite some time, and you may not even know where to start.
This is a great time to hit the reset button on your career.
Doug Prusak is with Christian Help Employment and Resource Center in Castleberry, and he told me about some of the free resources they offer for people looking for a job.
We do resume work. We work with clients on interview skills, the 30-second elevator pitch. We get them basically ready for interviews and how to get them back into the workforce.
And it doesn't matter where you live or what your education or experience level is. Their services are free to everyone. These are services they've always offered, but some things are different in how they offer them now, like making sure they're practicing social distancing.
If a client is interested in working with us to get a job, they would contact our office and one of our care managers would reach out to them. We do all our work now via Zoom and email and interaction through the internet rather than face-to-face.
And if you haven't used Zoom, now is the time to learn. Interviews are actually happening now. You just have to be prepared for the new way to interview.
Know how to use the apps that they are interviewing with. Zoom and FaceTime and Skype. Know how to use these going forward because this is how you're going to interview.
He told me that businesses are going to be operating differently once they open, and you may not be going back to the same kind of job you had before.
Job seekers really need to be ready to take the skills that they have, make a list of those skills, and be ready to adapt those skills to a new work environment.
Let's face it, there's a lot of people unemployed right now. There will be competition for jobs, but there's one important thing you can do now to help you stand out.
This is a time to be networking. Let people know who you are and that you are out there because you'll have a leg up on other job seekers who aren't doing this when things start to recover.
One way to network is through LinkedIn.
There are LinkedIn groups, for example, in promotions or marketing or name the profession. There's a group out there on LinkedIn.
And of course, if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, go ahead and use your downtime to set that up too. Forbes calls it an essential personal branding tool. Not only is it great for networking, but your future boss is going to be researching you. And this gives you a good opportunity to highlight your professional strengths. And if you have downtime now while you're unemployed, this is also a great time to learn new skills or get new credentials to make yourself even more valuable to a company when you do re-enter the workforce.
Companies like Microsoft are offering free training to get job seekers' skills improved now during the shutdown. Normally, these are pretty expensive. They're free. LinkedIn has some of these as well that you can take.
LinkedIn has thousands of courses on things like leadership and management, Excel, Photoshop, WordPress, software development, and just about anything else you can think of. Right now, you can sign up for a free month of LinkedIn Learning. Florida Atlantic University also offered one of their executive certificate programs for free to all hospitality and tourism professionals. Orlando lodging executive Darlene Dondal is working reduced hours because of the pandemic, and she talked to me about why this certificate program was important to her.
I think we all don't have the crystal ball to tell us what the future will hold, so any way we can set ourselves up for success in the future, that's something we can control, so it's a great opportunity while the time is available to us.
She said there's also a couple of other programs that she's going to take advantage of during this extra time.
American Hotel Lodging Association has a leadership training that is free right now. And through HSMAI, Hospitality Sales and Marketing Association, it was a program that I had said I wanted to do, so I will work on my digital marketing executive certification as well.
Harvard's website is also showing they're offering over 50 free online classes right now in things like computer science, game development, contract law, persuasive writing, and public speaking. So no matter what field of work you're in, just know that there are resources available to help you get ready to re-enter the workforce, and plenty of ways for you to develop your professional skills during this time. Brandy Hastings, News 96.5 WDBO.